So after working in like couple of days, it's been like couple of days that I've been working on my field, and like sometimes I just smile by myself when I'm working, and I'm like, oh goddamn, I made it, man! Come on, because it was all in front of me, yeah. But it just take the right person, like to give you a perfect guideline to get through it, yeah. So thank you, really, really appreciate your help, bro.
The Nishan is in the house. Mr. Nishan, the man. Oh my God. Nishan, pump this crowd up for me, man.
Yeah, all right, Leo. Yeah, thanks for the great introduction. As you mentioned about the power-based talk,
Hmm.
yeah, it is quite effective, like amongst all the other methods, like applying for jobs through Seek, LinkedIn, and all that stuffs. I
Hmm.
think power-based is the most powerful thing you can potentially have to get a job.
Hmm.
So I had a friend of my brother whom I was in connection with for a long period of time. The day you mentioned about the power base, I just like texted him, like, how are you and how is your work going and all that stuffs.
Hmm.
And optimistically, yeah, he responded me very fast at that moment. He asked me like, what you doing right now? And I told him like, I'm desperately wanting to get like a job in my own field. And
Hmm.
is there any chances that you can help me up with this thing? So he was like, yeah, we're looking for someone at our company. So
Hmm.
he called me up. I went to the interview. I had a chat with his senior boss too, and I pitched them like the pitching thing that you talk, like all this gear, like I can be the right skill set and all that stuff.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Hmm. Hmm.
they were trying to hire labor for the job. So the company is basically a construction company that I'm working right now.
Hmm.
It basically deals with the soil classification, all the geotechnical terms, the
Hmm.
screw piling and everything. That's
Hmm.
basically related to the construction job, the civil
Hmm.
working job. So yeah, they called me up for the labor interview, but I pitched myself over there. Like I have all the knowledge about these things because I'm a civil engineer.
Hmm.
I know all the equipment, how it's done. I know all the methods. I've studied about it, so I
Hmm.
can be a useful skill set for your company if you want to consider me as a, like a something on technical terms, technical
Hmm.
sector.
Hmm.
I think like that will be much helpful for me and even for the organization. And they were like, we'll let you know about it for the moment.
Hmm.
And I was like, shit, man, I missed this. I missed this. Like I got that feeling like I missed this opportunity too, man. Maybe
Hmm.
I should have started with being as a laborer or something like that. But yeah, but later on, yeah, they called me up and yeah, it's okay now. I had a chat with my senior boss and he's okay with you hiring as a site investigator. So now
Wow.
I'm just couple of days I signed all the contracts. I'm now hired as a site investigator. So my job is to go at different field jobs, like sites. Yeah, they use the utility vehicle to find the classification of soil
Hmm.
sampling and all that stuff. Bring it in the lab. I recently worked in the lab too over here, couple of days.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
so today I had the paperwork and all that stuff. They just want to check, like what can I do and what I can't, like check my potential right now. So
Yes.
yeah, whatever they do, give me whatever they say me to do. I just keep on doing it, man. No
Wow.
excuses made
Wow.
at all. No excuses made at all. And yeah, the boss, because of my brother, he's project manager over there, my brother's friend. So he did mention, yeah, you going in a good pace. People are starting to notice it. So yeah, keep on doing what you do, and yeah, sooner or later, yeah, you might get a better position too.
Well done. Wow. Wow. How does it make you feel now, to be able to work in your industry? How does it make you feel?
Bro, honestly, it's a really good feeling, like because I've been doing all these odd jobs for the entire time that I've arrived in Australia, and people were like, "You can't. It's really hard to find the job." But I've seen a couple of people working from my country, and always used to think like, "How is it possible? Am I not that lucky enough?" I always used to have that self-doubt whenever I saw someone else working in, like my own field. But yeah,
Mm.
eventually, it's all about the things. It's all about the effort, I guess. Like you have
Mm.
with yourself. Like whatever you, if you need the job, don't hesitate to talk with the people, even if they're
Yes.
from your own community or other community. Just make a conversation, like you never know, you might get lucky. So after working in like couple of days, it's been like couple of days that I've been working on my field, and like sometimes I just smile by myself when I'm working, and I'm like, oh goddamn, I made it, man! Come on.
Hey, well done, man. Well done. And the good part is you only joined my program for a few days, isn't it? You
Yeah,
only
man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I mentioned, everything was right in front of me. It was all in front of me, but I didn't know how to use it. So you were the guideline, mate. You were the guideline. Like you told me, like do all the stuffs, especially about the pitching thing. Because if I had not taken your class and if you had not told like pitch yourself, like in that method, I would have started as a labor, bro. Honestly, and
Mm.
I don't know how long it will take. I even called you up regarding this thing. Hey, Leo, I'm getting this offer. What do you want me to do? And you're like, no, don't go for that. You'll have to start from zero. So yeah, yeah, mate. Yeah, because it was all in front of me. Yeah, but it just take the right person, like to give you a perfect guideline to get through it. Yeah. So thank you. Really, really appreciate your help, bro. Really
Nah,
appreciate
nah,
it.
you're welcome, man. You're welcome. And Nishan, thank you so much for sharing this. And I hope, guys, he will be an inspiration for everyone. Okay, Nishan. And one last thing, can you tell everyone, is this job is it advertised or not advertised?
Not it was not never advertised. Never advertised. They don't like use the social platform to like organ and often. You just put like normal stuffs onto it, like
Mm,
once in a month or like that for the. But nah, it was not a job that was like posted online or stuff like that.
absolutely. So the thing about when I tell you that 90% of the jobs are not advertised, so that exactly applies to you in
Yeah,
this case.
true, true, true. Yeah, and the main thing is like people. There's a scarcity of people in our field too, in every technical field. But it just like the right reference or right people you need to connect to get through the job.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hey, thank you for sharing, Nishan. Okay, thank
No
you so much for
worries.
sharing.
No worries.
Okay.